Okay, hot topic from the MedPAC article we went over last Friday, rebate dollars and how they're being spent in 2026. So let's look at where that money's actually coming from in Medicare Advantage for 2026. Excuse me. So according to MedPAC's article, once again, MedPAC's a group funded by Congress that gives a report to Congress every year during March. Medicare sending plans an average of $2,660 per beneficiary per year in rebate dollars. Now that's a record high. In fact, it's almost double what it was a decade ago back in 2018. Let's open up then and walk through how these rebate dollars actually flow, because Medicare Advantage is not just handing out extras to people. It's a system of incentives, and that's one way that it attracts seniors, typically seniors. Medicare enrollee, how about that? Quick refresher on how rebates work. So Medicare Advantage plan every year submits a bid to CMS based on what it expects to spend on Part A and Part B services for its members. If that bid comes in below Medicare's county benchmark, which almost all plans do, that plan then will keep a percentage of that difference in what's known as a rebate. And that percentage is typically somewhere 50, 65, 70%, and it depends on the plan star rating, what percentage it is. Now, that rebate has to be used in specific ways. It can go towards supplemental benefits, can go towards reducing member cost or administrative expenses and profit. They can't, however, just keep it and do whatever they want with it outside of that. Now, in 2026, those rebates averaged about $2,660 per person per year, roughly, $222 per member per month across all non-employer MA plans, even with changes like Medicare's new version 28 risk adjustment model. The plans have still maintained these rebate levels by adjusting their bids against the benchmark. Now, MedPAC has projected total payments from Medicare to Medicare Advantage will reach about $615 billion this year, and those rebates make up about 15% of that total spend, or somewhere around 16, 17 billion, maybe 18. Maybe you can do math quicker than I can. When you look at how the MA carriers are actually allocating those rebate dollars, though, it's not evenly distributed amongst things most people would assume. So on average, this is straight from MedPAC, about 26% of the rebate dollars are going towards reducing cost sharing, things like copays, coinsurance, and out-of-pocket maximum limits on the Medicare Advantage plan. The largest portion, which is about 38%, though, is going towards non-Medicare services. So that's going to include dental, vision, hearing, over-the-counter benefits, transportation, Meals on Wheels, gym memberships, things of that nature, any kind of supplemental offering, right? About 19% is being used to enhance the Part D prescription drug benefit, either by lowering its premiums or giving richer coverage.